Hello?
Oh,
No way.
no shot.
Yo,
I
who said that?
don't know. I couldn't read it in time. Oh no.
This whole time? No way. Yo, thank you for
Ew.
whoever said that, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
that's funny.
Um,
Oh. I have a bunch of texts about it.
oh
To
wow.
everyone who texted me, it's not your fault. It is mine. I'm the one who's dumb.
Damn, this whole time we was talking to each other?
This whole time, bro, it's so
How
funny.
long we been streaming for? 22 minutes, bro. We've been talking to each other for 22 minutes. Actually.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, so we set up the DHT11 sensor, which is the sensor that will take the temperature and humidity. For this project, we basically just trying to display the temperature in the LCD crystal liquid screen, and that's basically it. That's the project for today.
Yeah.
Here, got a little small recap.
And then I'll quickly go over some of the updates. In terms of updates, we're on a dev version right now because it has more features that haven't been pushed directly to the one online. But basically, the agent has access to a sandbox that it uses to build and compile things, and you also have access to the sandbox. I could hit open terminal and connect directly to it. But yeah, I mean that's basically the gist of the updates. There's some other things in there, but for the most part, we're just trying to focus on wiring this thing correctly. So we're using this to install everything. So yeah, we'll get back to it. Sorry about that.
Damn, that's crazy. The ground is connected to the ground. All right, so the fourth pin in the sensor will be straight to the ground. So always let's do that. Fuck. Sweet. All right, connected the HT11 to the ground. We'll leave the third pin as is. Sent to D2. So the LCD. So the pullover resistor is for go up again. Okay.
So you need to have the pull up. The one leg of the pull up is connected to the 5-volt rail, and the other one is connected to the one.
Okay. All right. So I did that. Well, yeah, mid little.
Yeah, jumper.
Yeah. Apart from that, the I2C connections for LED display. We do have. It's just the one we put power to that Rocky's telling us. It's the VCA, right? Something like that. A VO.
I want you to plug the power into the LCD I2C pin number 2, which is the VCC on there. So 5 volts, the power goes into VCC, and then the SDA goes into A4. Where you can unplug that potentiometer or whatever.
What, this one?
Yeah, because I didn't include that. That doesn't exist.
All right. Hopefully we don't need to change the opacity. All right. All right. So we got right here. Boom. All right. So I'll put the the VC, the VSS. This is different, but yeah, VSS, VDD or VDO. Did I tell anything about the DB0?
What are you asking about?
Did it say anything about DB0 pins?
For which thing?
It's for the LCD.
No. SDA, SCL. Do those not exist?
No.
Okay, so it told us the wrong one.
Tell them that we have VSS, VDO, VO, RS, and R/W, E, and then DB0, DB1, DB2, and stuff like that. So we're just troubleshooting a little bit. Let's see what it changes. I think it happened the same thing last time.
Yeah. All the AIs always assume that we have a I2C module and not a parallel LCD like we have. I think we probably have the other one too somewhere, but
but I think earlier on, I don't know if it was when it was troubleshooting or it was like glitching, but it definitely did say that we had the parallel.
You think it's an 8-bit or a 4-bit?
8-bit. It's an 8-bit because it got 8 different DB pins.
Let me stop it before it gets too far in that.
I'll go to the bathroom. Keys,
For favor.
for favor. Shit, boss.
I cannot see you guys' chats either. Which is kind of confusing because I see it come across on the screen, but I cannot see it on my display here, which is kind of annoying. So sorry about that. So Rocky's gonna go ahead and create a fresh sandbox and update the code and the wiring guides and yada yada. Oh, also, what I said was, after winter break, we're going to be doing some cool streams for you guys. We're going to be doing some stuff. We got a robot coming in this week. So we'll be messing around with that. Is the Hugging Face Pollen Robotics, the Reachy Mini. We have that coming in. So we'll play with our experimental features on ROS 2 and Python, whichever I think Reachy supports both, but it could just be Python, to be honest with you, because it is Hugging Face. And then we also got some more power user kind of tools that we're going to play with. We've been working on a couple things which are going to be very interesting, but yeah, so that's coming up after the holiday. Let's see. Did the hasn't updated the file that I wanted it to update. It simply just started coding, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay.
So guys.
So,
2,000 people in here. Alright, what our boy said. Oh.
don't worry about that. I think that there is an issue on. So basically, it's compiling the code and the binary is successful, but there's something wrong with the sandbox that it's running into. So I'm having just Substrate do it. no way.
Whatever.
The agent. So it spawned an agent and made a standalone Arduino C++ makefile solution to recompile because there's an issue in the sandbox. Oh, that's funny.
It's good. The agent rewriting itself is crazy.
All right. So we're going back to the online version of Substrate. The experimental version, the sandbox is not working. I'll have to look into that, but here you go, Anthony. Here's all the pins. Everything's laid out correctly now.
Okay.
It's gonna sit here and compile and do everything. So yeah.
I'll go up. Also, now I do got the DB or whatever. No, it does have the correct.
Yeah. I told it the right one.
Show this 4 bit.
So pretend the last 30 minutes didn't happen between the no mic and also the experimental version I was trying to use.
All right. So should I just unwire everything? Or? No.
I think you're probably good. See, we get the Arduino R3. We're gonna plug in the 5 volts plus.
Yeah. So it does boom boom. Then the utmost power to D2, which is already doing, and 10K pot.
Yeah, that's the capacitor. Or is it? Oh, I think it's
put this one here, bro.
Is it not the potential of the pot?
Oh.
Yeah, the potentiometer top terminal. So we need to put that in.
Back in. Alright, let's see. You put it in front. Was it in front of the? Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pull this up.
I think there's a 2 prongs out, I believe.
Okay, we got the binary. We're ready. So yeah, as soon as we wire this thing up, we'll flash it and see if it works.
You think it'll work?
Do I think it will work? It's a good question. It seems pretty confident in its design. So
it's a good chance.
There's a good chance. There's a good chance. So we're using the DHT sensor library by Adafruit. Adafruit is in New York, if you did not know that. The Adafruit unified sensor, and then the liquid crystal Arduino built-in library. And then, so we have our main CPP. Oh, sorry, do you need this?
I do need that.
You do need that? You do need the wiring guide?
I do need that, sir. I got pop in, boom, LCD. So, Arduino. D7, D4.
So looking at the code, let's see. Let's see. So we have the DHT pin on D2. That's correct. We have our DHT11. If you didn't know, C++ is what Arduino is. So all these are all header files. This is how you define constant and type variables. The liquid crystal display, so RS enable D4, D5, D6, D7. So we are initializing those with that. Timing is 2000, so read every 2 seconds. Custom characters for degree symbol. That'll be interesting. We'll see if that works. Couldn't tell you off rip if it will.
The LCD DB0 connects to which pin in the Arduino?
The LCD DB0. D0?
Yeah, D0.
7. I don't think it connects to anything.
You sure?
No. Let me read.
Alright, so I guess she's telling you to connect D4.
D6. The only ones that are used are
D3 to D6.
Yeah. Oh no, D7's used too. D1 from the Arduino goes to D7.
Alright, D1.
And then D3 goes to D6, D4 to D5, and D5 to D4.
Alright, D1 to D7.
And then D11 goes to LCD enable. D12 goes to LCD RS.
D6 to D3, right? LCD D5.
D5. D4. Arduino D4.
D4. DB4 for LCD 4.
LCD D4 is into D5 on the Arduino.
I guess continue, right? with DB3 to 6.
3 does
Doesn't show 3.
not that I see.
All right. Well, how about the RS E
Our LCD RS is in D12.
LCD RS D12? Gotcha.
And then LCD enable is on D11.
That's the plus then. LCD. My enable SP then. You said 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. All right. Is that pretty much it?
Let's see. You got the potentiometer, you got the D11, DHT11 hooked up correctly, yeah?
You said DH what?
DHT11
I
hooked up.
think so. I think that's the one.
The
thing
middle
that-
pin is D2, and then the third pin is ground and or.
Yeah, I got it at D2, and then I got the resistors for the left, the first side, and then the ground for the. That's the only one that I'm iffy about, because I think it should be like the LCD screen, but
This one does have it going sideways. The same direction as the LCD, so maybe change that. Because it's a different code anyway. And you can plug it in, bro. You can plug it in and see what happens.
It's gonna be kaboom.
Kaboom! Kablooey! Kablooey!
Is the middle one is 4 pins? Which one is the data? Either the middle one or that. Or...
There's 4 pins.
Yeah, it's 4 pins.
That means it does not have a built-in. One second, we gotta update the code then.
I'm guessing since this one has humidity and temperature.
Mm-hmm. So you need to have the 10K pull-up resistor between pin 2 and pin 1. So that's really the only difference. The code's the exact same.
Between pin 2 and pin 1?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is for pin 3.
Yeah, so pin 1 is power, pin 2 is data, pin 3 is not connected, which means you need the resistor, and then 4 is ground. It's updating the wiring diagram, so.
Also pin 2 is there. Let me switch it back. Boom. So I don't need the resistor for pin 1. I can just plug in the power directly.
No, it needs the resistor between power and data. Otherwise, it's going to fry it.
Between power and data.
Okay, it's updated.
Let me see that, cause
Yeah. Front facing left to right. So the sensor grid is the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 is power.
one is power, which needs the resistors, and data also needs the resistors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was a 10K one.
So one end goes to DHT11 pin 1 and the Arduino 5 volt. And the other bin goes to the DHT11 pin 2 and the D2 line with jumper cables. Then we can plug it in and we should be good to go. Should be good to go, chat.
Just bear with it.
Just bear with it.
Another resistor. Damn, bro. Yo, this is so hard putting these together.
I hate those things. They're a pain.
Oh my God. Alright, boom. I think that should do it, bro.
You think I should do it? Plug it in. Oh, forgot it was.
If this just fries up.
Ending stream. Okay, I think the real thing is to see if we can change the display opacity first. No.
I saw something, but I don't know. You see it?
Yeah, when you first plugged it in, yeah.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
Because we got nothing going on, so it makes sense.
But if you put the opacity, normally you should show up the blocks.
Fuck it. Let's just ask.
I don't think the camera even got that. Let me show you.
We're going to upload a picture of our wiring and make sure it's correct before we flash it.
But everything is wrong.
It thinks that this is a.
Or what?
It still thinks that this isn't. Whatever, but it's not. No. Do not touch my code, dog. I think it's good. I'm just gonna flash it.
Flash.
Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Blows up.
Oh no. I need to pull this up on a different browser because I forgot that I am on Firefox and not Chrome. I think I lied again.
You think you lie?
Okay, it did find an issue before we did this. It says that is an 8-pin and not a 4-pin. And I planned for 4-pin. Even though
8-pin LCD or?
Yeah. Even though I told it.
Yeah.
And it wrote the code for 8-pin, so I'm not really sure what it's talking about right now. Screw it. We're gonna flash. What's the worst that can happen?
I got my eye protection on. We got our eye protection on.
I don't think it flashed.
GG's, man.
Okay. Okay, so this is new wiring diagram. I don't think anything's changed truly, but we'll find out. Nope, same thing. We're good. Let's just flash this and check it out.
Let's see.
It's compiling, uploading right now. Seems to be an issue. Can you unplug it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not responding, which is never good.
Mayday.
Okay, plug it back in. We might have finally broke this thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good, bro.
Let's try putting it into this mode.
Damn, so guys, this might be it.
This might be it for me.
GG, have a good night.
Yeah, plug it.
Mm-hmm. Plug the Arduino.
Yeah, I'll plug it. Put it back in. We might have finally killed it. We might have finally killed it.
Are you even drawing too much power? I don't know.
No, it's not even like communicating at all.
Damn.
It's like out of sync. Oh, I think we broke it. I think that was it. That's kind of hilarious.
You think it was from last time, bro? It must have been.
Maybe, yeah.
It must have been from last time, man.
Well, guys, I think we broke it.
What y'all think in the chat, man? I'm sorry. This kind of was anticlimactic, bro.
Oh, man.
I don't.
Well, you know what? We'll catch you next time. Probably after the holiday.